All right, hopefully you can hear me okay. I've tried this about 3 times, and it's worked every time. Um, to get someone that's tailgating you very closely to slam their brakes without you slamming your brakes, without you even touching your brakes. They slam their brakes. It's the only thing I've tried that makes the tailgater slam their brakes without me hitting my brakes, and it's worked 3 times so far. And I'll try to explain it the best I can on how to do this, but it works. But it's you kind of have to break the rules yourself. Like they're tailgating you, they're breaking the rules, they're speeding. You kind of have to break the rules as well, a little bit. Um, but as we know, they don't. Oh man, I didn't know someone was in that car. I was going to demonstrate something with that car there. Oh, but anyways. Um, but this works. I'll try to do it without the car there. I was just going to show like how you're going this way with a car in front of you, and then like you're getting tailgated behind you. Um, Imagine that we're on a two-way street right now, two direction, just one way this way, and then one way going this way. Imagine it, just two roads with a double line in between, or a single line in between. Just two roads, one going this way and one going that way. Just imagine that. And then so someone's tailgating you really closely right now. They're right behind you. What you do is you don't put your blinker on, nothing. All you do is when you're going this way, you're going the speed limit this way, and they're tailgating you. When you're going this way, don't put your blinker on and get out of the way. Don't do that. Keep going the same exact speed limit. Keep going the speed limit like you are, and just make sure the traffic going this way is empty. There's nothing coming this way. Nothing. So you're not at risk of an ongoing collision coming your way. Make sure it's clear going this way. Completely clear ahead of it. Completely clear. No traffic coming this way. So once you make sure there's no traffic coming this way and you're being tailgated behind you, once that's confirmed, don't put your blinker on. Don't hit the blinker. Don't do that. Just veer to the left. Just veer into the left onto the oncoming lane with no traffic. When it's clear, just veer to the left really fast, no blinker, just veer to the left. Going the same exact speed limit. You're going the same speed limit in this left lane. That's the incorrect lane, and the person behind you will be like, what is he doing? You know, this, and I've done this 3 times. They're like, what is he doing? They don't pass me. They don't speed past me. They hit the brakes. When I do that, I go from here, speed limit, immediately over into the oncoming traffic road, but there's no traffic over here. So I'm going along the same speed limit, and I'm waiting for him to pass me on the right. See what I mean? And I've done this 3 times. They do not pass me on the right. They don't. They hold off and even slam their brakes. They slam their brakes. They slam their brakes and they wait for me. They wait for me to come back into the lane. I'm not kidding. I've done this 3 times. They wait for me to come back in the lane. It's almost like if they pass me, that they'll be right in line, you know what I mean, of like, you know, something like this. They're expecting something like this, you know what I mean? But there is no this when they pass me by, you know what I mean? For them, they in their minds, they think that for tailgating the person, they think there's going to be some road rage with that kind of a move. You know what I mean? So I've done this 3 times, and I can't believe how well it works. Like I said, you have to break the rules a little bit. You gotta, but it works. I've had them slam their brakes. I don't even touch my brakes at all. I don't touch my brakes. They slam their brakes and let me back at going back into the original lane at the speed limit. They back off. And they let me back in at the original speed limit. And they're not tailgating me anymore. I hope that makes sense. Because especially, I don't know, if you do that kind of a move, they think that you're waiting for them to pass them. You know what I'm saying? In their minds, they're like, oh, I shouldn't pass them now. Because maybe this is going to take place. Maybe this will take place. And it's worked every time. So I know it's kind of messed up to the people out there, but it works. If your bumper stickers don't work to get people to stop tailgating you, which they don't, and slamming your brakes doesn't get them to stop tailgating you or at all, this is the only thing I've done that works like a charm out of everything I've ever tried. They'll honk at me and stuff to speed. They'll honk at me to go faster. I do this move. I go to the left onto oncoming. I make sure it's clear. They immediately stop They stop honking. They back off and slam their brakes. They slam their brakes, and they let me back in. And there's no more honking. No more honking at me now. See what I mean? It's a legit move. So, anyways, like I said, kind of have to break the rules a little bit, but it works. So, but anyways, yeah, I've done it 3 times. I've done it 3 times so far in like a few days, and it works like a charm. It works like a charm. Like the most aggressive drivers you've ever seen, tailgating me, honking me, the most aggressive tailgaters. I do this move onto the wrong lane, same speed limit, like that, really fast. And I'm just waiting I keep going the speed limit. I'm like waiting for them to pass me on the right. And it's almost like they expect something like this when they pass. But there is no this. Get what I mean? But they don't know that. So, but it works. So anyway, just a little inside. If you ever wonder, like, I can't get people to stop tailgating me, this might be the best move you could ever do that I've tried. Hands down, this is the best, 100%. So, instead of just getting out of their way, and all that stuff, you do this move and they back off. They hit their brakes. The most aggressive truck drivers back off. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Yeah. The ones that are pushing you to keep going faster, you do this move, and then they're like, oh man, if I pass him like this, he's doing a crazy move against traffic. If I pass him, what's he going to do? Is he going to shoot me or something? You know what I mean? They think that, and it works. So it's almost like, go ahead, pass me. Go ahead, pass me. It's like taunting. Go ahead, pass me. See what happens. Nothing will happen, but they think something may happen. So it works. So, anyways, it diffuses road rage as well. You know what I mean? In a weird way. So, anyways, the only thing I've tried that works, but yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it because it works like a charm. So, but yeah, you got to be really paying attention and make sure there's no traffic coming your way. Make sure there's no traffic coming your way this way on the left for a while. For like a while, there's no traffic coming your way for a while. for a long while. You know what I mean? So anyways, it works. So about the only thing that does work against tailgaters that I've tried. So I said I'd make a video on what I do. So anyways, I'll talk to you later.